nah. He said, I said, Mark, are they noisy? He said, nah. Listen to this.
Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Okay, so we have made it down here to Williams Performance. We haven't done a walk around on the M240 for quite a while. Obviously, we've been through a lot, so big shout out to GG Autos for getting the prop shaft, I want to say, fixed. I hear a B58, but let us continue. So this car is currently also running some spacers from CM wheels. It's running a camber plate. The car is in filthy condition, but it's winter, and if it's not in filthy condition, then you shouldn't be driving it, mate. But yeah, big shout out to Dual Auto Care who keep me clean all year throughout. So it hasn't also got an exhaust, and obviously, as you can see, we don't just have Williams, we also have Chistech, who is the go-to when it comes to the exhaust modification game. And he has said to me, Tim, let's get your exhaust sorted. So let me know whether we should go. Again, I've always said this, do I go for a full exhaust or do I just keep it as a mod? But yeah, big shout out to Cosmetic Parts UK also for these lovely M Performance style tips. But yeah, guys, I don't know, but also let's have a walk around. Mark has already told me what's what, so I can tell you guys exactly what I've got here. What we've got here is an F80 M3, and that is in for a crank hub and pure, so that's running pure turbo. I think it's making about 700 brake. It's unreal how good the S55 is. I know it's not a B58 and it doesn't sound that good, but yeah, it's still a great car. We've got the Focus RS over here as well. I believe it's got some engine work. This, believe it or not, is not a BMW, but this belongs to Mr. Williams Performance himself, and the plans for this apparently is to take it to somewhere around 300 or 400 brake horsepower, but it's going to be an all-out track car. That's going to be good. So he's kind of still doing the BMW stuff, but trying to step away. Over here we have this stunning M3. This is a stunning E46 M3, and for me the sound of this is probably one of the best sounding M cars. The metallic sound that you get coming out of those bad boys is insane. I don't know what's going on over here. I've got this F80 M3, which is actually, I'm not too sure what's going on here, but I have heard that they're turning this into an estate. No secrets, they're turning this into an estate. I'm not sure whether this is Chistech's, but Chistech does have a lovely Audi TT that he is also turning into a full track build. But yeah, let's pop inside and see what's going on. So guys, I hit up Mark this morning. I said, mate, is there any chance you can squeeze me in quickly? Because, mate, the pads cannot hack it. And I know the weather isn't great, but I just know I'm going to get some fade. And I know they're the stock pads, and I thought on the road they'd be fine, but they're just not doing the job. So for me, I would have thought one step up is fine, but you were saying that there's a further step up from the normal Ferrados people go for?
DS 1.1.
So the DS 1.1s are noisier? You said they weren't noisier, but I think they're going to be...
they're all good.
They're good. And in terms of brake fluid, what do you think?
We'll go for the RBF 600.
So the RBF, and what is the main reason for a brake fluid
upgrade? It's a higher boiling point than the standard brake fluid.
So if you're constantly on it, it's not going to fade. Okay, cool. And in terms of braided lines, you were saying that the lines on the BMWs are okay, but to get a better pedal feel, you were saying?
Goodrich braided hoses.
Okay, and you've got like, what, 10 different colours or something?
We'll keep black, blue, clear and carbon in stock most of the time, but we can't get like any red,
so it's
yellow,
literally
green.
any unicorn colour you want, they've got it. Cool. Cool. And in terms of the E46 M3, yes, you weren't going to get away with that, mate. What's next? Because you were saying, a little birdie told me something was happening this year.
It's got a massive roll cage to weld in. Okay. Which Chistech's going to do.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, my camera shy.
Got a couple of weeks worth of welding on that.
Wow, okay, cool. But you're
engine's
saying,
at the machine shop, so
cool.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen this year, 2022.
This year.
2022, guys, V58 incoming on the E46 M3.
Loving this crazy world, I feel like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved.
Okay, so here we have it. The DS 1.1s installed. All I'm going to say, I love my cousin, Mark. So Williams Performance, I absolutely love this guy. This guy, the love for him is undeniable. If Lindsay weren't on the scene, trust me, I would have put a ring on it. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you guys something straight. This guy loves cars. He loves track cars, he loves everything. So when I said to him, Cuzzy Mark, the 2500s are my go-to. He said, no, Tim, no. He said, no, fella. Didn't say like this, but I always say that. He said, no, Tim, no. We're going for 1.11s because for track, he said, they are going to be unbelievable as a step up. And I was like, all right, mate, cool. Just slapped them in. I said, are they dusty? Nah. He said, I said, Mark, are they noisy? He said, nah. Listen to this. So it's not that bad, to be honest. It's not that bad, but guys, when these things are up for sale, I've just come back from a good hoon. This thing, it's national speed limit. Just get out of this residential area, guys. Hey, these things, I had a headache. Honestly, I thought my eyes were coming out. My eyes were out. They look like Google. Let me. Oh, let's get out of that pothole. All right, so now we're coming up to this bend. Now you guys are gonna hear the squeaking. So we're doing the speed limit. Oh, but they stopped me so quickly. They stopped me so quickly. So that was just the speed limit, and I braked as I would normally brake if I had my BMW pads in, or even the 25, the same. Oh, these are my roads sort of thing. So I brake in the same area all the time. And I'll brake to where I normally brake, and normally where it's not any like trail braking or anything, just braking like you would on when you go out for a hoon. I brake, the car stops so much quicker. And I'm not just saying that. If you whack these pads in your car, you can go for a stupid hoon. Not that I recommend it on the road, but if you were doing anything stupid, these will get you out of trouble. And again, I'm not asking you to do anything stupid on the road, but if you were on track and you're swearing by the 2500s, please listen to this word. I implore you, try the 1.1s. And again, I'll leave a link to that on the website from Williams Performance. Guys, oh man, so the squeaking is part and parcel. Like, you can't get a track car, or you can't get a track setup without some compromise from the daily smooth NVH. You know what I mean? It's part and parcel of the package. Mate, I can literally feel the boot coming over the car. So it's like I can see, like, you know, like on a bike, I don't know what they call it, a fronty? No, not a fronty, but when the back wheel comes in the air and you've pressed the front brake, that's what it feels like. These pads are unbelievable, and this is just going out for a nice spirited Sunday drive. Guys, what was I doing all this time? So the 2500s, I think they're a great road / track pad, but I think this is more focused for track. If you do drive it on the road, there's no heat up period. From cold, they bite even more once you get into them, but I probably won't get to that level on the road anyway to experience how they fully feel. So that's something I'm really excited, because hopefully we're gonna have a drive cast in between, or maybe another video, but hopefully the next video will be me at Bedford, and obviously we'll be running the pads. So, oh man, again, same area, brake, little, oh mate, the car just feels super safe, so much confidence. Don't get me wrong, the 2500s are superb, and I just want to make this clear. If you're looking for a little step up over OEM 2500s, but the 1.11s, nah. If I came around this corner and some pleb decided to park on the corner and change their tire or something, this would stop you immediately. I have 2500s again, so good, but the 1.1s, I think Mark messaged me before I left as well, and I think he said to me, he said, hey mate, how are the pads? And I just was like, you said they wouldn't make noise, but they are making the noise now. But compromise aside, this is ready. The next thing I need to decide is what I'm doing in terms of tires and wheels. That is a big choice. So I don't know whether I'm gonna go for the 245 square setup, or whether I'm gonna go for the 235 and 245 on the rear. Let me know what you guys think. I was gonna say let me know you guys' thoughts, but it sounds like something I've read that should sound a lot better than what it just did. So I'm just gonna say let me know what you guys think, whether we should go for a wheel that's going to allow me to run that, or do you think I should just do a square setup? Let me know, because I think In my opinion, 245 for track is just way better, because then I can just rotate the tyres when the fronts, they're probably going to last longer than the rears anyway. With these pads, you never know actually, because the fronts are going to be doing some work. But overall, I'm just really, really excited, and I think the pads is just made me feel like, yep, this car is ready to get chas. This car is ready for me to send it to Kingdom Come. So there is loads more to come on this car, guys, and I've got to say a big thank you to you all. Like, I reply to all of your comments, guys. Thank you for the positive interest in the M240. Thanks for the engagement, and as usual, guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you go and check out Williams Performance. There's a big things coming from us this year, guys, and as usual, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and God bless.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?